Assalam- Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good evening, everyone. Today we are going to learn about presidential governance. Like boys, every country have a government system around the world. One of the famous forms is a republic in a public. What is republic, boys? Republic, citizen, people who lived and belongs to a country, elect or choose their leader in republic. Usually, president they can elect the president directly, or they elect their own representatives. To do the representatives are also responsible to make laws in some countries, such as United Kingdom. This elected body is called parliament. In others, such as United States, it it is called Congress. Now look at here, boys. In some country, the president has a lot of political power. In some other country, the president does not hold a lot of direct powers, but is important in legal system. A president role for a limited period of time. And if the elected leader does not fulfill his or her duties, then people have to right to vote him out of his role. In republic, public the people who's living in that country, they have powers to elect their prime minister or they represent. Usually president elect the direct president directly, okay? Their own representatives. And also the representative are also responsible to make laws. Like in some countries like United Kingdom, this elected body is called parliament. In United Kingdom, the elected body called parliament. In United States, this body called Congress. Like a president, the president has a lot of political power in some countries. But same, the president does not hold a lot of direct powers, but it is important in legal system. Okay, boys. If the representative fail to represent on that time, the people in republic, the people have powers to elect another representative instead of that representative. Like see here, republic usually participate democracy, like India, United States, Mexico, India, France, South Korea are a few the world's true republic countries. Here you can see Mexico. Mexico is the largest Spanish speaking country in the world. And also, the Spanish country is crowded and most people live in the middle of the country in the Mexico. And also, the national government is established by its constitution and the country headed by a president, handed by the president. And now see in India. In India, India is ruled by a government. India also be a republic country. And in Indian's government work with constitution. Prime Minister, Parliament, and Supreme Court, the highest court in country. The Supreme Court is the highest court in country. The Supreme Court reviews the law set by the Parliament. Okay, boys. Now look at here. Like the Arab world has republic countries too also, like the Algeria, Sudan, Mexico, Iraq, Yemen, Egypt, Lebanon, and Syria. These Arab countries also have, some countries have republic, Arab Republic countries. Mexico located in Africa continent. Egypt also. Now look at here. Egypt is one of the most ancient country in history. Throughout its history, it was occupied. The Egypt was occupied by many forces, including British. Today, Egypt is the most populous country in North Africa, the Middle East, and the Arab world. Several presidents have ruled over the country. The first of Muhammad, followed by the Ghulam Abdul Nasser in the year of 1956. The president is elected by 6 years. In Egypt, the president elected by for the 6 year, and he can appointed 5% of Egyptian parliament. Okay, boys, I hope you understand this lesson. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice day. Let me show you the video of this lesson. Watch this video.
In this History Illustrated video, we're going to cover the vocabulary word republic. Now I want to start at the very beginning here with republic, the first three letters. If you focus on those, it's going to be important for the way I'm going to explain this. So a republic is a state or a country that does a certain thing. So a state or a country that does something special compared to some other countries. So a republic votes. That means that they send the people to an election ever so often, and they vote for representatives. So if you were living in a republic, you would go vote occasionally for representatives. So you would go to an election, you would then vote for a representative. And like I said earlier, if you paid attention to this part here, the REP, representative also begins with REP. So a republic is a state or a country that sends the people to vote for representatives.
Thank you so much, boss.